This is Loco for Local, where you can find out all the great places to support right here in our community. Okay, so friends, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting in a minivan. This month for Local, I'm actually with my hubby. So hey, say hi to my husband Adam, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And the reason why we are sitting in one of our vans is because we have a TURO business, and I wanted to have Adam tell you a little bit about that because it's such a unique concept. It's basically like Airbnb, but with vehicles. So, babe, tell them, why did you and Daniel, by the way, Daniel, our 19-year-old, they are in business together. This is their deal. So what started all of this?
Well, it was really me just thinking about our kids and when Emily doesn't need me anymore, what I'm going to be doing for work after that. And I want something to have been built. And I see this as something I could still do while be at home with my kids. So also with our van, we really started with our van. When I got into this business, it was our van that we used. And now it's just grown. We had to get another one. So this van is our primary van that we use for sending families off on vacations and adventures and whatever else they want to go do.
And I love that too because, you know, Daniel, our 19-year-old, he has a huge interest in learning about business and being a business owner and investing. And this is something that Adam and Daniel have been able to do together. And, you know, Daniel is kind of the numbers guy.
He's smart.
He's super smart, and he's great with numbers, and he has my business mind. And Adam, if you don't know, Adam has been a stay-at-home parent for all three of our kids, which has been a huge blessing. But you know, Emily is almost at school age. Bennett is going into 5th grade. Daniel is now going to be joining me in the business. So Adam wanted to do something where he could, you know, have his own business. So super exciting. And
you know, where else I see myself shine in this, and I have a true passion for it, is I love keeping my car nice and beautiful. And if you look at my reviews, you see the same thing that everybody says: great car, clean, fun to ride in, whatever it is. But I just want people to feel like when they step in here, it's luxury, it's well taken care of, and it's like, ooh, wow, this is nice. The last couple was like, man, it was such a comfortable ride. We need to get one of these there. Better yet, we'll just rent yours again. I said, great, it'll be ready for you, because I love keeping my car in great shape for families to use and get on the road with, because we've had such a good time in it. And at first, my wife was convinced on that we needed a big SUV, but I said no, minivan is the way to go, and it's comfortable, and it's a great ride, and it's been great for our family. And I've been blessed to provide that for other families. It's a real joy for me, honestly.
Yeah, and so, babe, tell them why somebody would want to use TURO for renting a car instead of like going to a local car rental company.
Yeah, and as you know, if you've rented a car before, it's lengthy process, or you know, might not be getting the car that you want at the price you want. And I was just looking up this morning just for, you know, I assume it's more expensive, but it actually really is for just here in Murrieta for you to rent a van, a minivan, which only was available as a newer Chrysler Pacifica, which is a great car, great van. They're really awesome. But they were $134 a day. A day! I charge my van $89 a day, which I think is very, very fair for the model year that I have.
And then the mileage, babe.
The mileage. I give unlimited mileage because, you know, when you're on the road, you don't know how many miles you're going to be spending. And they were charging, after 100 miles, you're going to be charged 10 to 25 cents on the mile. So I really want to give families the freedom to go explore and not to have to worry about the car, because I keep it in great maintenance shape. So when you're on the road, it's going to be well cared for, and you can have a great time with it. Yeah.
And also, I think it's really cool with TURO, just like with, you know, with Airbnb, you're supporting somebody local. So, you know, instead of renting from one of the big box shops, I mean, that's the whole point of Local for Local, right? Is supporting local business owners. So it sounds weird, but essentially this car is part of their business, and you are, by renting it, you are supporting a locally owned business. So just super cool. And something else that I love about your mindset of it, babe, is how you want people to make stories. Like you were talking about having a little book,
yeah, I have
right?
a little book to keep in the glove compartment for them to put a sticker or a sign or something wherever they went. I mean, this car has already been to Arizona, Disneyland twice, Vegas, Yosemite. I mean, it's been crazy, and I'm excited that families have had that opportunity to do that, because I know that growing up, you know, we weren't always flush with money, and our family wasn't always able to make big trips with everybody in the car being comfortable without going, meh, meh. Having this car with our family, you know, each kid getting to have a spot in a row has been a dream. Having a comfortable, non-argumentative drive is heaven for a parent.
So, you guys, I mean, just super awesome. Big thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I really appreciate it. But, I mean, I know the plan is to add more vehicles to rent, but for now, you've got the van.
Yeah, now I've got the van.
So if you guys are going on a trip and you want to rent a van to fit everybody in there and all the luggage and all that jazz.
Got 8 seats.
Oh, and he is going to be adding too. There is a feature where you can add additional things to rent. So he's thinking about beach stuff.
I've got camping gear, chairs, camping tables, sleeping bags, anything you need for a beach or a camping trip. I have it available on there at a low rate.
Yep, so keep that in mind. And babe, how do they find you on Turo?
If you do searches on Turo for minivans, you should find me as one of the top searches. I'm in there, Black Honda Odyssey 2016. And you'll see my name, 𝙤𝐻𝐼𝐻.
There you go. So that's how you find him. So if you are planning on going on a trip to Vegas or Arizona or something like that this summer, make sure to reach out to him and book your dates. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for spending a few minutes with us, and we'll see you next month. You'll have to see who it's going to be. Bye.